Hello, Aldwyn Altuney here, coming to you with day 8 of 9 of the Global Good News Challenge. I want to talk today a little bit about perfectionism. Are you a perfectionist? Now, I know I've certainly been a perfectionist through my life. How do you know if you're a perfectionist? Well, are you someone who is highly critical? Do you focus on results a lot? Do you procrastinate? Do you have fear of failure or fear of success? And do you have unrealistic standards? These are all traits of perfectionism. I love the quote, "Don't let perfectionism get in the way of progress." Now, there's a personality test out there called Gallup and looks at your strengths. And my highest strength is achiever. And as an achiever, sometimes it feels like no matter how much you do, it's not enough. And it's interesting that this has been sort of running in the background for me. And lately I've just been stepping back and going, whoa, all the things I'm doing, do I really need to do all these things I'm doing? And as much as I love what I do and I love my life, it's also a matter of, I guess, getting some sleep sometimes, or getting 7 or 8 hours sleep as opposed to, 4 to 6 hours, which is about my average most nights, so really evaluating, how you want your life to look. And I think now is a great time for that. We've just had the new moon not long ago. It's a great time to actually look at how you do life and not to beat yourself up about how life is, but just to notice where are you stopped in life? Where have you got areas that are challenging for you, or what do you procrastinate about? I know for me, I have not been driven by money. I know, finances has been an area that I have procrastinated around over the years. And so what area has it been for you? Interesting to think about this, and, what you notice, you can actually shift, where you get conscious to where you might have been unconscious in an area, you can actually make a difference in that area. So Global Good News Challenge, what is this about? Well, this is something I started during COVID. It's something that I wanted to do to help lift the energy on the planet and help to decrease depression and suicide rates. Now, I've personally had depression over the years. I've had 4 friends take their own lives. The stats are worldwide, about 1 million people a year worldwide take their own lives. And that has been going up through COVID. And we know there's a whole lot of information out there that is quite hard to believe what is actually going on in the world right now, right? The push for vaccine passports and, the 5G and, all the things that are happening currently, the lockdowns, the masks. I mean, every time I wear a mask, I just feel suffocated. I can't stand the things. And they are really unhealthy, like it's crazy. The agendas that are being pushed are so unhealthy. The fear of COVID is actually going to make more people sick, I think, than actually COVID itself. So interesting times we're in. So while all this craziness is happening, and while we've got the mass media propaganda machines of the whole New World Order that is unrolling before our eyes, and people being brainwashed and not realizing they are being brainwashed. Or perhaps you realize and you notice what's going on, right? If you watch the mainstream media, most likely you will not realize you are being brainwashed continually. And this is why it's important now to look for alternative media channels. There are lots of truth channels out there, lots of alternative good news channels as well, where you can hear alternative news to what you will hear in the mainstream news and what you will hear by the politicians that are puppets, most of them. It's just one puppet after another pushing the same agenda. It's quite uncanny and quite interesting to notice. What's going on out there. So while all that's happening, you can't control any of that, right? You can maybe take some action towards doing something about it, but you can't control what the propaganda machine's pushing, what the government's pushing, what the media's pushing. You can't control that stuff. You can control how you're going to be about it and the choices that you make for yourself around that. So that's part of what the Global Good News Challenge is about, is to help share gratitude and good news, because no matter how bad the situation may seem out there, things can always be worse. Things can always be worse. You could be dead right now, right? You're not dead. You're here. You're watching this. There's a reason for everything. And I think we're all here for a purpose, for a reason. You beat about a billion. A billion. It's a million. You beat about a billion. Yeah, it's about 400 million to 1.2 billion. You beat about 1 billion swimmers to get to the finish line. 1 billion swimmers to get to the finish line. So there's a reason you're here. There's a reason you survived, that you made it through. You're here to make a difference in some way, even if it's just with the people around you in your immediate environment. You are making a difference every day. You're either bringing the energy up or you're bringing it down. So the Global Good News Challenge is a monthly challenge that starts on the first Monday of every month. And you just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. And it goes for as long as whatever number month it is. So for September, it's the 9th month. We have a 9-day challenge. And you can actually start your challenge anytime between now and the 14th of September, wherever that is for you in the world. And for October, we'll have a 10-day challenge starting on the first Monday of the month. And then it goes to 11 days for November, etc. And it really is amazing how it can just shift your energy when you get into gratitude. Everything we do is energy. We are energetic beings. 99% of us is vibrating energy. We're vibrating at different frequencies. And at 700 is the highest vibration you will feel. That is enlightenment. The lowest is 0, and that is when you're dead. So clearly you're not dead, right? If you're in shame around anything, that's at 20. If you're in sadness, anger, guilt, frustration, etc., that's all up to around 150 hertz. And if you get into love and gratitude, you're over 500. So love, gratitude, peace, enlightenment are the highest vibrations you'll feel. So if you want to have a greater experience of life, if you want to feel happier, as most people say, they just want to be happy, right? If you just want to be happy, then get into gratitude. Notice the craziness that's going on. I think it's important to know what's going on, but just don't buy into the drama of it, because you can't control what others are doing. You can only control what you're doing about it, or what you can do in response to what is happening, right? And there are all sorts of, common law and truth groups that are rising from the wings, and a lot of people very frustrated around what's going on, and they're gathering together, and there is a intellectual, biological, there's a war going on, and it's a silent killer at the moment for some people, and there's those that are choosing to rise above it. So if you want to get involved with the Global Good News Challenge, you can either do the challenge on your personal profile on Facebook, or you can do it in the Loving Life group. And all the details are pinned to the top of the Global Good News Challenge page. Watching this right now, where are you joining us from right now? And what are you grateful for today? I'd love to hear from you in the comments, wherever you're watching this, on Facebook or on Media Queen TV. All right, here's my challenge for today. It goes something like this. Hi, I'm Aldwyn Altuney, also known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help people get their message to the masses using online and offline media. I'm a stand for more truth and good news in the world, to help decrease depression, anxiety, and suicide rates, and help to lift the energy on the planet. I also help people go from being the world's best kept secret to being a star using the power of the media. 3 things I'm grateful for today is I am grateful for the ocean. I had a beautiful walk on the ocean this morning and had a swim in the ocean. One of my favorite things to do, walk along the beach and swim in the ocean. Did some body surfing. It was pretty rough waves this morning. However, it was just great to get out there amongst it, even just for a few minutes. It was beautiful. So very grateful for the beach and to live so close to the beach here on the Gold Coast. I am also grateful for my beautiful parents. My beautiful parents I hang out with most Mondays. We spend some time together. I think it's important to make time for family. And we spend at least a day together every week. They live in Bribie Island, about 2.5 hours north of me on the Gold Coast to drive. And we make sure we make that time to see family. And I think now is really precious. And one great thing about COVID is it's actually brought people closer together in many ways, families, and made people realize how precious life is and how, it could all be over any moment. So, making the most of it's really important nowadays. Third thing I am grateful for is I'm grateful for my media background. I'm grateful that I've had an amazing career in the media. I've interviewed some phenomenal people and covered some amazing stories, interviewed people like Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Cyndi Lauper, Debbie Harry from Blondie, just some of the people I've interviewed. And, once upon a time, they were the world's best kept secret. No one knew about these people a while ago. And now they're superstars. Why? Well, they're passionate about what they do. They love what they do. And so if you love what you do, you'll be good at it, right? That passion shows. And, they're actually, most of them are actually pretty cool people. They're easygoing, nice people. They're not, not too egotistical. Some celebrities are, of course, but, generally they're pretty down to earth, I've found, with people I've interviewed who are well known. So grateful to have interviewed some amazing people and had an amazing career in the media, despite the hidden agendas and despite, some of the bitchiness that can happen in the industry, like with any industry. It can be a dog-eat-dog world sometimes. However, I'm glad that I've had the experience I've had in the media, and I can help other people now share their message, because as much as the mainstream media, there's a lot of negativity there, you will also find positive stories even in the mainstream media as well. You just generally won't see it in the first 6 pages, right? However, you will find positive stories when you know where to look for them. So grateful also for all the truth media out there, the good news media, the Good News Network, Sunny Skies News, news.com.au has a good news section. There's lots of truth and good news media out there. There's 2.2 million podcasts worldwide as well, with a lot of alternative media and really cool content. So, plenty of opportunity now. So I'm grateful for the world of the internet now, where we can share information so widely. It's amazing. And my good news today is that I have my free Publicity Secrets Masterclass on this Wednesday night. It's from 6 till 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And you can come and join in if you go to freeprsecrets.com. It is an intensive workshop where I outline my 7 awesome steps to getting publicity. Here it is here, freeprsecrets.com. So check that out if you want to come and join us on Wednesday night. It'll be an intimate group, be workshop style, very interactive, and a lot of content. So you're going to love it. People have attended my workshops and gone straight out and got publicity afterwards for the right reasons. You don't need to smuggle drugs out of Bali to get free publicity. There's lots of ways you can do it, and you can do it legally, and you can do it and share a great message, product, service, whatever it is you want to promote. There is an art form, I guess, to getting publicity. There's a method to it that will work again and again. And I've had so many clients in the media now, hundreds of clients over the years. It's been phenomenal. So very grateful to the awesome journalists out there that are doing a great job out there, and, despite the hidden agendas, are doing really well with their reporting, and are also a stand for more positive stories. And any negative can be turned into a positive. So that's my good news. Come and join us at Free Publicity Secrets Masterclass Wednesday night, 6 till 10 p.m. I think you'll love that. I also do other events each month. We have the Mass Media Tribe event, and the next one of those is on October 6th with Jeff Harrison, or Jeff Diamond, from the Netherlands. He's going to be talking about broadcasting and live streaming being the future of global broadcasting. So that'll be amazing on October 6th from 12 till 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And October 2, we have the next Star Maker Masterclass, and that will be about how to present and produce videos like a superstar. And that will be happening on the Gold Coast. And you can also purchase a recording if you are out of town for that event. So it will be an in-person event, intimate event, again, maximum 10 people at that event. So if you want to come and join us and learn how to present and produce videos, you will love that. I do that with Peter Turner, a good friend of mine who's a filmmaker here on the Gold Coast. So that's Star Maker Masterclass, October 2. And the Global Good News Challenge, of course, you can join in. And if you hashtag Global Good News Challenge, and we'll find your challenge, and we will then share that to the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page or the Loving Life group, depending on where you've done your challenge. And also we will add you to a private Global Good News Challenge group as well, so you can hang out with other Good News Crusaders. All right, that's about it from me today. You can check out all my social media links at linktree/Aldwyn. I'll pop that into the chat here as well. Here it is, Linktree, linktr.ee/Aldwyn. I'm on Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. I can connect all over the place, Pinterest, and my websites, etc. Meetup, Eventbrite. Follow me in Eventbrite. You'll get all the event updates as well. So hopefully we can connect at an event soon. You're not alone out there. And if you're a perfectionist or notice you are, that's okay. Just make some progress. Just make steps forward and just notice when you are being a perfectionist. And, just notice it and don't be stopped by it. Just keep taking steps towards your goals, and nothing's ever perfect. No one's ever perfect, right? So it's all about progress. Keep stepping out of your comfort zone, keep moving forward. One of my clients, Pamela Milliken, at the moment is doing a Reset Your Life challenge, which she started today, and it goes for 5 days. You can join her on that. It's a free challenge, or there's an upgrade option there for that. Reset Your Life challenge. So check that out if you're ready to reset your life. That is a very cool thing. 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be on in about 8 hours time. And you can see that in the group. She does a great 1 hour, did a great session this morning. So thank you, Pamela, and thank you to all of my amazing media clients. Lorna Buckland, I had a great day with her in media consultation yesterday in Brisbane. She's extraordinary as well. We've got Olivia Ong, got so many amazing people in our community. I'm so grateful for all of you who are ready to step up and step out with your message, and such beautiful heart-centered people. I have Angelique Pellegrino, Julie Hogan, Elena Massey. There's so many amazing ladies that I have connected with, particularly ladies. I have some men in the program too, but mainly women I tend to work with for some reason. Don't know why that is, but mostly women, and a few alternative men, a few freedom thinkers, freedom seekers and speakers that I work with as well. So grateful to all my media clients and all the people that I've had the great fortune to meet in my life. I'm very grateful for every moment that I'm here. There's many years in my life I didn't want to be here and didn't love my life, and now I'm so grateful that I do love my life and I appreciate everything that happens. There's always opportunity in every adversity. So what are you grateful for today? Pop in the chat when you watch this. What are you grateful for today, or if you're watching this now, and where are you joining us from? Love to hear from you and love to see your Good News Challenge as well. So look forward to that. Remember to hashtag Global Good News Challenge so we can find you and we can share the love as well. All right, signing out now from the Gold Coast. It's been a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow for my day 9 of the 9-day Global Good News Challenge for September 2021. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you are in the world. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.